Breaking news, charges filed in the murder of a retired Chicago police officer.
The suspect just 16 years old. Casey Cronus is live tonight at police headquarters. Casey.
And Don and Scott, we are learning tonight that Larry Newman's very last moments were spent as a hero. More on that coming up. But first, the teenager who turned himself into police yesterday has been charged as an adult with felony first-degree murder. Officials tell us that after releasing surveillance video of the suspects over the weekend, they were flooded with tips that led them to identify that 16-year-old. And not long after, he surrendered to police. Take a look. That suspect is pictured on the right of your screen with white stripes on his sleeve, and he will appear in court tomorrow morning. On the left in this image, wearing all black, is the suspect police are still looking for. And tonight we're learning more about what happened the morning of Larry Newman's murder. Detectives say Newman, who lived in West Garfield Park, was outside paying a worker who'd been hired to cut his grass. That's when he saw two young men approaching him with guns. Police say Newman heroically pushed the worker out of harm's way and pulled out his own firearm. Gunfire erupted and Newman was shot multiple times. He was a U.S. Marine veteran and CPD's longest-serving bomb technician. In his retirement years, he continued a lifetime of serving others, working for the TSA, training bomb techs at Midway and O'Hare, and becoming a minister in his West Side neighborhood.
He worked with young people to create a safe environment for them. Larry worked to bring peace to his neighborhood, to show our young people that there is a better way. In a brazen and senseless act of violence, Larry's life was taken from him by the very people he committed his life to helping.
St. Michael Missionary Baptist Church, where Newman served as a minister in his retirement years, released a statement writing that they are thankful one of the teens has turned himself in, but added, quote, "Our joy is tempered by the somber reality that another young life is now entangled in the judicial system instead of flourishing in an institution of higher learning," unquote. Newman's visitation is scheduled for this Friday evening. He will be laid to rest on Saturday. Reporting live from Chicago Police Headquarters, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.